Hello everybody, mine's Farman and welcome to episode 1 of our Let's Play on the North Stone Farm, I think it's called. So a few people mentioned in my Discord about doing a Let's Play through this map. So that is what we are going to be doing. Now the first tractor I have bought, of course, is a 11090 in brown. I think this is how, I can't remember exactly how the Fiats went. I know they started off as one and started out as another, but this, I can't remember who did this, but I just had it in my mods folder and I thought we haven't used the 110 for ages, so I thought we'll have it in brown like this, because I think this is their original colour if I remember rightly, and then they went to the orange when they went to New Holland, but I'm not too sure. Absolutely no idea. I don't own a Fiat, never have done, may never will do, because they're fucking expensive as fuck. They've got all ICs and everything. So yeah, the map isn't huge, as you can see. It's only got 30 fields. Oh no, sorry, it's got 38 fields. No, it hasn't. It's got 40 fields only, just at the top there. I couldn't see it. So we are gonna. Yes, it is the North Stone Farm, as you can see, slap bang in the middle. We've got field 17, 21, and 10. 10 is a grass, 21 is an arable, 17 is an arable. So we're going to be, you know, doing some harvest to start with. I have absolutely no idea what kit I'm going to buy. We have a bit of kit, but not loads. So we'll just move this out the way of the shop. Right. Now the reason I've started off and not bought much kit is because I wanted to show off, you know, the buying of the kit, because don't think I did it for Dowland. I think I just bought all the kit anyway, and that made it a bit more boring. But I'm not too sure exactly what we're gonna buy. Like, I haven't actually thought of anything we could actually own. I would like a TW, because we haven't had one of them on a farm for a bit. We've got TS100 4-wheel drive there. The 900 turbo, which is a bit big. Massey Ferguson range, we've already got one of these on a map, so we might not go for another one. A 4955, I like these. These are probably the John Deeres I like the most. I don't know why, I always have done. I'd love to own one. Just some vintage tractors. I don't think we're ever going to buy any of them. I just stuck them in. Counties, we're not going to need them. 4610, 400 restored. We're not going to get one of these because it's on Dowland safe. I'm trying to keep tractors separate from each other, so what's not on one map doesn't need to be on another, if that makes any sense. David Brown's fast tracks. There's Jubilee there. Next tractor shall be, what should we have as on? We don't want anything massive, is, you know, that's what we don't need. We don't need anything fucking million horsepower. I think we'll have a two-wheel drive TS. I think this is going to be our loader tractor. I'm not going to have wide tyres, fuck that. We'll have it as our loader tractor. I know some people won't agree with this, but it can do for now. There we go. That's our two tractors bought for now. We will upgrade, but I want people to tell me in the comment section what tractors they want to see. So this has IC as well. Spacebar. Absolutely no idea where I got this from as well. It's always the case with me. I have no idea. I end up with loads of mods and just never know where they came from. They just love the in-game noise. Right, so let's buy a loader for it. Now we've got. Could put a quickie on it, but yeah, we'll just put an in-game loader on it, I think, for now. I don't like the in-game loaders, like, not much, so I might even edit it and put the quickie loader brackets on it, because I think it'll look a bit better with a quickie loader, but I'll put a small one on it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to edit this and put the quickie brackets on instead of this in-game one. It just looks better. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look too bad with the loader on. It's a bit stumpy really because it's got a very short front end, but right, combine, because we're not running seasons, so we have got a crop in the ground. Now I think we'll use the Clayson, because the two fields we got aren't even massive. Fuck me, I just watched that drop from the sky. That 100-foot drop. So we'll buy everything for it then. So all the money that's in what I've just put in, that's all just selling the kit that you start with. So it's nothing special. I haven't edited any of the money. Right, so let's get a little bit of... We're going to need a weight for this thing. I'm telling you, its arse end is light as fuck. 1.6 ton, that will do. We'll get the bale forks for it already, because we already know which one we're going to go for. These are probably the best bale forks I've ever had, and probably will ever use. They are just so handy. To be honest, this probably thing might not need a weight, but knowing me, it'll probably get to the field. You prick. Right. So the Clayson can tow its own header trailer, I think. So we'll let it do that. Tippers. Right. What are we gonna have? Why have I got them in there? They're shit. I mean, we had a little West trailer. I think we'll go for a Marshall. There's nothing wrong with that. With the QM range, with all these stickers. Put some white tyres on it for a change. Right, you can stay there because we aren't going to need you. We'll take the Fiat to the field. The Clayson can tow its own header, I know this because I've done it before with it. It's quite a big trailer, that. It's Marshall. I don't know how big they are in real life. I mean, it's on wide tyres just to give it a bit more flotation. We've already got 10 cows as well. The game starts you with that, so. So that's no big deal. I've tried to put as many mods in as I can in the way of like cultivators and plows, just to make it so we're not using, because I was just gonna, I had a save game on this map that I was just like using shit with. You know, just like I was having a test and having a bit of a play, and that I had the telehandler out, the classic DLC, the case, the Ford that's the repulsors, and the combine, and it just seems to be I just use the classic DLC all the time. That's how good of a DLC it is. I just use it all the time, and I had all its kit as well, which I don't want to do in this save game because I want to save all that for Dowland. I mean, Dowland's a bigger map, so no indication, not needed. Now I know this is going to make a lot of Irish fans happy because the Irish absolutely love the 110s. I mean, I'd love to have one. Oh shit. Should we put it in there? Or no? We'll go straight to the field, I think. Should we? Decision. Yeah, we'll have to anyway. That's the field we're going to harvest. It's wheat, so it's a nice wheat texture anyway. It's very dark. we'll just leave it kind of here, because it's kind of a bit of a weird field to get the combine sort of in. We all know what's happening now. Screenshot time. That's the thumbnail. Leave it running. Should be a read. Right, combine. Now I think this is released as well. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sure the other has to go on this one. Pretty sure. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of tractor work happening around my area now. There's a lot of, because where I live is a lot of grass fields and stuff. So there's a lot of people. I mean, there's quite a few people around here that I don't even think have had first cut yet. So, right. Now the engine noise on this seems to only be like one note. Wait for that car, otherwise he'll ram me off the road. The cars actually go a hell of a lot slower on this map than they do in the in-game. Can't see the other trailer. Should probably follow me. But yeah, we aren't going to need anything really bigger than this to start with. For a bit anyway. We might not even get any harvesting done this video. I'll probably buy the rest of the kit we're going to need off screen. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I am going to buy the kit, I mean, sorry, but I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be. I should have put it like that. Not on. I have got a bit of an idea. I am going to add some more mods as well. I think we're going to put the TW pack in, the actual stock one, from the contest, because I would like a TW35 out of that. It's a good thing the shop's quite close. Down here again. Now the hedges don't have collisions on, but I'm not too sure about bales or header collisions. I don't think they have that neither. But I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, it was only a bit of a test yesterday. It was nothing special. Now the way you have to do this is you actually have to turn yourself around, which does mean driving on the crop, because the field is actually too close to the trees in theory. And bring the header down here, like so. I'll attach it, move the Fiat because it's in the bloody way. Unbolt the grain tank. I mean, this field hasn't been fertilised. I haven't done anything to it, as you've probably seen. I've literally just started the save game, and that will do. V. B. So yeah, this, I mean, this combine's got a fair header on it, like it's a fair width for something of its, like, age. But yeah, so we are going to be upgrading the combine very soon, don't worry about it. This is just to get us started. We are going to be doing the ploughing just in the arable fields. I'm not going to put periodic ploughing on because that's just a pain in the arse because you can do all the grass field. Yep, like I said, 10 cows, that's all we've got. So we'll be able to start slowly getting them upgraded. And of course, because it's non-seasons, we haven't got to wait. They will just reproduce all the time, so we can pretty much start building our herd up almost when we get them full of everything. Now I have no idea if the pits work on this map, and by work I mean don't put loads out the sides, and it doesn't all just piss out the back the second you put it in. It is actually going to stay inside the pit boundary, because there are a lot of maps where that doesn't actually happen. They don't actually function as a pit. They do just piss it everywhere, and it's a right pain in the ass. And on this map it'd be incredibly hard to clean up because you can't get behind all the sheds, and there's 2 sheds next to each other. But we can either test it ourselves, or someone who's played the map and has done pit salvage who is watching this video would be very kind to tell me, what it is. Would be very kind to tell me exactly how this is going to work, or if they do work. Alright. Now everybody seems to be enjoying the Dowland save. Now this save game we might be able to pump out a bit more progress, because of course we're not waiting for seasons, we're not waiting for things to happen, it just happens over and over again. So we will be able to do a lot more quicker. We might even do some forestry as well, because I haven't done that for ages. And then we will probably take a tour around the map next episode, a bit of a drive round, because I didn't do that this episode. But I don't like doing that, because I think that's just a waste of time that I could be doing something else, like actually harvesting the crops. To be honest, we don't need the money, so we might just store this for now. We'll cut that square like that. And we'll just go up and down. Now the rows are actually far enough apart to do this without baling it. I did bale. I baled and was starting to stack the bales in the save game I had off screen, and you get about 21 bales out of this field, round bales, so that's okay for us to start with. It's nothing spectacular, but it's okay to like crack on with. There's nothing going to stop us. Yeah, as you can see, the cows are roaming around. So we've got field 10, that's a nice sized grass field, so we can get some fertiliser on that before it... Well, it's already grown, so we'll have to do it afterwards, but 92% will enter the combine. Now the one thing I love about these tractors is the fact that when they actually clock up an hour in the in-game hour clock, it actually comes up on their clock in the actual dash. So as you can see, this is on 0.1 hour. It actually says it on inside the dash, if you can actually see that. Can I actually get closer? I didn't think so. I mean, to be honest, this combine holds like nothing, so... We'll harvest this field for episode 1, and then episode 2, all the kit should be back. We'll probably bale this field in episode 2 and stack it a bit. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. I never am entirely sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I know that. Turn myself around. Now, I don't think there's anything annoying that flies over, like a plane or something loud, but this is the first time I've had game volume actually on this map, so it could happen, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, the reason I've started this save game is because, yep, the map is good, but it also helps me because the Seasons one takes a little bit more time to do anything on, like I've already said. whereas this one doesn't. So this one will be nice to put a video out when we have to fill a gap. It is going to be kind of like a staggered schedule, so we'll upload one of Dowland, then this, then one of Dowland, then this. If push came to shove, I would probably have to upload 2 of these just to fill a gap, but that's only because something's happened major on Dowland and it's taken ages to try and get round, but something's occurred, which hasn't actually happened, but like I'm just pointing it out that could happen. It's quite a long field, this. It's quite long and quite a weird shape, so it's quite, I don't know, it's a bit better than the sort of boxy, small boxy fields that are normally seen on a map. And if you've ever, and most of the time, farm sim fields are actually smaller, like really small compared to actual real life fields. If you've ever done a map on a Google view image like I have, then you know putting down fields is massive. You can fit Lexians in them, like 2 of them side by side on like a British style map, and you'd still take ages. Now I don't want to let this video get too far ahead. We're on 21 minutes, so I'm afraid that's going to have to be it, because I can't afford to go any higher, because it almost takes a night just to upload a 20-minute video, let alone anything longer. But so anyway, this will do. I'll finish this field off screen, then I'll start getting the kit back, and then we'll crack on with episode 2. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. Happy farming, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.